My manager wrote me up 14 times in 6 weeks for having unauthorized personal items on my desk. The first write-up was for a Barnes & Noble coffee mug. Personal items are a distraction, my manager Diane said, sliding the pink violation form across the table. Company policy is clear. I thought it was a joke. It wasn't. Second write-up came 3 days later for a photo of my dog. Third was for a stress ball. By week 4, I'd been written up 7 times. My stomach dropped every morning, wondering what Diane would find wrong today. I started keeping my desk completely empty. Just keyboard, monitor, company notepad. She still found violations. Week 5, she wrote me up for having my water bottle on my desk instead of in the break room. Beverages attract pests, she said, even though everyone else had drinks at their desks. I couldn't breathe. My hands were shaking. 3 more write-ups and I'd be terminated. I'd already hit 11. I asked my coworker Marcus what I was doing wrong. Nothing, he said. She's just like this. But she wasn't like this with everyone. Just me. I spent an entire weekend convinced she hated me personally. Maybe I'd said something offensive. Maybe she knew someone I'd wronged. I was going insane. Monday morning, write-up number 12. I'd left a pen on my desk over the weekend. Company pens stay in the supply closet when not in active use, Diane announced in front of 3 coworkers. My face went hot. Marcus pulled me aside during lunch. Dude, go to HR. I tried the next day. The HR rep looked at my stack of forms and sighed. Policy is policy. She basically shoved me out. My throat tightened. I was getting fired over a pen. Write-up 13 came Friday. I'd left my jacket draped over my chair. Personal clothing creates an unprofessional appearance, Diane said. 1 more, and I was done. That weekend, I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about rent, my car payment, how I'd explain this in interviews. Monday, I came in at 6:47 a.m., sat at my completely empty desk. Diane walked in at 7:03 and immediately headed toward me. My heart was pounding. She studied my desk for a full minute, then left. I thought maybe I was safe. At 9:30 a.m., she called me in. Your phone, she said. My personal phone, face down at the desk edge. Personal phones are personal items. Write-up 14. I was done. My vision blurred. As I was leaving, I noticed something on her bulletin board, a printed spreadsheet. Top row read, Q3 Management Bonus Targets. My name was listed under Employee Write-Ups, Target 15. Below that, bonus payout, $3,200. My stomach dropped. She wasn't enforcing policy. She was farming write-ups for cash. That afternoon, corporate announced a surprise visit. Regional director coming Wednesday. Diane panicked. 7 frantic emails about showing strong leadership. Wednesday morning, the regional director, Mr. Holbrook, arrived at 9 a.m. in a gray suit. Diane practically ran to meet him. Let me show you our workspace standards, she said. She stopped at my desk. Perfect empty surface. This is proper workspace discipline, she told him proudly. He nodded. Then she turned to Marcus's desk. Also empty. Then 3 other desks. All empty. We'd coordinated overnight. Diane's face went pale. Where are your personal items? Following the rules, Marcus said innocently. Mr. Holbrook frowned. What policy? Diane froze. Then Mr. Holbrook glanced at her desk. Sitting right there, a Starbucks cup, half full, still warm. I watched the color drain from her face. Is that a personal beverage? He asked slowly. Diane grabbed it. This is just on your desk surface? During work hours? Her hands started trembling. I pulled out my phone, showed him the photo I'd taken of her spreadsheet that morning. He zoomed in, read it. His jaw tightened. My office. Now, he told Diane. She was fired by noon. I got her job 3 weeks later. Still can't have a water bottle on my desk, though.